The MoonBeam legacy was born over 200 years ago when John Evans' ancestors migrated to Florida, finally settling in the citrus groves and celery fields of Oviedo in 1886. His great-grandfather, Benjamin B.F. Wheeler, built one of the largest celery, citrus, fertilizer, and packing portfolios in the state of Florida. His dedication to the business and passion for the land set the tone for a footprint of Florida land stewards. Over their 7 generations of Florida heritage, they have collectively owned more than 3,000 acres of citrus groves, transitioning into commercial land and real estate holdings throughout the state. This history inspired John's passion for agri-real estate and land brokerage, and he is the owner and founder of MoonBeam Land Company. In fact, the name is derived from one of the family's mid-century citrus labels and considered by many to be the first postcards of Florida.
I do 100% land, and 50% of what I do in the land industry is the agricultural real estate side. The farms, the ranches, the groves, the hunting land, the conservation easements, mitigation banks, natural resources, all that kind of stuff. But the other 50% of what I do is the more traditional land commercial real estate. I help national home builders, regional home builders, local home builders all find land to buy or helping sellers sell too.
As a native Floridian with rich land history, John has a thorough understanding and, more importantly, a passion for Florida properties, conservation, and its responsible development. Their agri-real estate offerings preserve Florida's agriculture and robust ecosystems, serving an elite clientele seeking to enjoy the vernacular lifestyle of the Sunshine State. They also observe the demand for commercial and residential development in Florida and select land in transition to negotiate for responsible growth.
I grew up on about 200 acres, and up till about 10, 15 years ago, it was wild and free. And I think that by being a land broker, I can deliver those opportunities to many, many people, and that they get to share in the same richness that me and my family have for generations.
This is the beauty of Florida and its authentic vibe, land that is harvested and hunted in a place called home.
My dad's always told me that in many regards, Florida was the last frontier. And he always tells me, John, you can do it. Your family helped settle Florida, and you have blood in your veins that helped tame a wild and dangerous place. So it's quite, that's actually, that's kind of a charge, to whom much is given, much is expected. And so that's why I think it's so important to continue the heritage of Florida land ownership, trading, buying, and selling across the state of Florida.
Throughout 13 years, John Evans has sold over 62,000 acres of Florida land valued at nearly $500 million. Some of these properties serve one family for generations, and some become home to hundreds of families in master-planned or multifamily communities. Beneath it all is Florida soil. A bed of growth that started in family citrus groves is now roots for a diverse offering of glorious land uses. This is MoonBeam Land Company. Their mission is to guide and advise land buyers and sellers to create and maintain a prosperous Florida for generations to come.